Are you looking to make a move to Rancho Palos Verdes, California? Well, in this video, we are going to do a map tour of Rancho Palos Verdes, talk about some of the real estate that's currently for sale there right now, and actually show you some of them on my website. So kind of show you around what's in the neighborhood, how close it is to different things around Southern California, and we're going to get after it right now. Hi, my name is Steve Batiste. I'm the broker owner of Next Home West Realty, and we get calls, emails, and texts every single day from people just like you looking to make their move into Southern California, and we absolutely love it. So whether it be 9 days or 90 days, give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I'd love to help you make a smooth transition into Southern California. All the information is in the description below. So Rancho Palos Verdes is right in the middle of, up here you have LAX. So this is actually downtown LA up in this area. Got all those homes for sale, and it's a big old cluster. By the way, these orange dots are clusters of homes for sale. So if you see down in here, Rancho Palos Verdes, not as much as there are in downtown LA, but probably because the price in Rancho Palos Verdes is a lot higher. But if you'll notice right here, we have LAX, and down here in this area, you're looking at, let me go ahead and zoom in so you can kind of see it. Down here in this area over here, you're going to have Long Beach Airport, and up here you have LAX. So Rancho Palos Verdes is in between LAX and Long Beach Airport. Torrance is right in this area. Sorry, I just went over to Redondo Beach. They're going to be mad at me for doing that, but and down here we have Rancho Palos Verdes. So Rancho Palos Verdes is basically kind of this area right in here. Okay, so it's along the coast. You know, this coastline right here is a lot of cliffs, not a lot of beaches in Rancho Palos Verdes, not a lot of sandy beaches. There are beaches at the bottom of the cliffs, kind of hard to get to. Some of these homes have paths going down to the beach, but if you're looking for a home on a sandy beach, probably not in Rancho Palos Verdes. These are more, you know, up above, looking down with great views, like spectacular views. A lot of greenery, a lot of trees, you know, a lot of rolling hills and views of, you can see LA from the north side over here, and you can see Long Beach, San Pedro, and the port down here on the south side. So a lot of these homes up here are going to be more expensive up closer to Los Angeles. So we'll go and take a look at some of these right now. So we'll go ahead and zoom in over here. So we got one up here. This is Palos Verdes Estates, and this home is actually listed for, it's only $18,900,000. Bargain. What a bargain. But as you can see, you know, from the view, I mean, this thing's, you can sit in the jacuzzi and basically watch downtown LA, watch the ocean, watch the sunsets. Looks like it has a second house on it, probably a third house too. Just a beautiful place. Right here you can get down to the beach. So there you go, $18 million, just incredible. Oh, look at that closet. Looks like they need some more shoes in there. There's only, plenty of space for shoes, and they only have 6 pair of shoes in there. Seems like a waste, but great closet. I mean, look at that closet. Nice wine cellar. Gym. You got your own gym at the house, and oh, look, a safe, a vault in the bottom in the home as well. That's kind of cool. Really nice place. And this one is 15,728 square feet. Huge house. 18,900,000. Probably one of the nicest views you're ever going to get, period, anywhere. All right, let's go back over here, take a look some more. Let's go a little further. Let's go a little further south down here. Let's drop in here. Now we have one for, let's do this 7 million. Well, 8 million, 7,999,000. Again, beautiful home with a view. Look at that, nice kitchen. Not as big as the last one, but how big of a kitchen do you really need? I mean, some people need a lot, but gorgeous. So this one is 6,280 square feet, so it's about half, well, a little less than half the size of the other home. But again, you know, the views, and you'll see as we're going through some of these homes, pretty much all of them have a view. I mean, that's the attraction of Rancho Palos Verdes. In addition to some of the things that are nice to have, like really great school district, one of the best school districts in Los Angeles County and all of California. So, you know, if you have young kids, very important to consider that. Also, very safe community. Part of that is, you know, because it's kind of secluded too. So I'll show you in a minute how close you are to some of the freeways. There is a little bit of a drive, but it's a very scenic drive to get to the freeways. But you know, it takes a little bit of time. And of course, Pacific Coast Highway goes right up through Rancho Palos Verdes, so you can shoot straight up that and get to LAX. Probably get to downtown Los Angeles in about 30 minutes, considering you know, traffic. If there's a lot of traffic, we all know how that goes. But this place is just like every house I'm going to show you is going to be a custom home and just a unique, really luxurious place to live. All right, let's go down here. Let's look at this one on the coast. This one's going for 14 million. This home is 4,832 square feet, almost an acre, not quite, but again, it's up on the cliff, overlooking a cliff. So there's actually a path going down to the beach here. It's kind of steep. If you're up to it, I don't know if I'm going up and down that path, but probably have a heart attack at my age. But anyway, beautiful home. Just, you know, tennis court, gated entry. Incredible. Nice tennis court too. If you play tennis, if not, use the pad up there and put you another little structure in, maybe an office or a nice gym or something like that would be cool up there. All right, let's go down here. We got a couple for about $9 million. This one is 8,300, a little over 8,300 square feet, and just shy of an acre. Unbelievable views. Looks like the whole back of the house opens up to the pool. I mean, look at that place. Look at that staircase. It's unbelievable. Great pool. Actually, you know what? I'll take that back. It's not. It actually is. There's some homes down below it, but you know they're down below it. So if you're sitting up in your house, you're probably not going to see those. So it's not on the cliff, but damn close. If you're getting any value out of this video, please consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I come out with a video on living in Southern California. See what else we got here now. We got 9.5. This one does look like it is actually up on the cliff. Yep. There you go. Private beach. So you just get down this hill somehow. It looks like there's a pathway coming down here. Kind of steep, but like I was saying before, you know, that's Rancho Palos Verdes is a lot of cliffs, not a whole lot of beaches, and the beaches that are there are going to be not sandy beaches like you would see in other parts of, you know, Los Angeles County, Orange County, but can't beat the views. Look at that place. All right, let's go back over here. Let's zoom out a little bit, see what else we have. If you go over into this area, you can find, you know, here's one for 7.2. Again, if you notice the theme, I mean, like, it is expensive to live here, but you just can't beat it. It's, you know, I saw one the other day for I think it was 1.7, 1.4, 1.7. I don't think it's on the market. It went quick, but it's, you know, it was a lot smaller house. It wasn't more in a like a tract home subdivision. But if you want something custom, if you want something custom, you're gonna pay a lot more for it. It's very rare to find a home for, you know, 1.7 in Rancho Palos Verdes. Yeah, this one is a 7,088 square foot home, you know, and it was in like South Rancho Palos Verdes. So you're pretty close to, you're getting pretty close to like San Pedro area over here, in this area right here. So, you know, again, the further in you move up in here to Rancho Palos Verdes Estates, it's, you know, the price goes up and up. And let's take a look at one more. How about, you know, we already looked at that one. Let's go down here. Take a look at this one. So this one is 6,200 square feet, and it's listed for $14,750,000. Let me check out the lot size on it real quick. And it's actually on 5 acres. So there's your price. So you got 5 acres in Rancho Palos Verdes. If you notice, the first one we looked at that was 14 million, I think it was about a half an acre. But, you know, you got a lot of land here, so. And that's what you're paying for. A lot of land here. But again, gorgeous home, a beautiful garden. It's secluded. If you want to get away from the crowd and have your own little private sanctuary, give me a call. This is the spot. So if you're thinking about moving to Rancho Palos Verdes, you have any questions, you need anything, I'm here for you pretty much 24/7. Give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. All the information is in the description below. I would love to help you out and help you make a smooth transition into Southern California.